Hi Aries, thanks so much for tuning in to July 3 through July 9. I'm Astrogirl, and let's have a look-see what's happening in your stars this week. If you're not headed in the right direction, Aries, this week is full of opportunities to get back on the right cosmic track for you. The roster includes 2 planets changing signs, a helpful full moon, and aspects to the sun from Neptune and Jupiter. Venus and Mercury get things going on Tuesday, July 4, which of course is Independence Day in the US, when Venus picks up the pace moving into Gemini for the next 6 weeks. Now that's a long stay for Venus. Venus normally only stays in a planet for 3 to 4 weeks. So 6 weeks is a long stay. While the goddess of love is in Gemini, your 3rd house of communication, there will be even more opportunities to swoon over text messages like, I like you, and, hearts and flowers and all that sort of business that all these millennials do. Us older people might get a few of them too, and you might even have to ask a millennial, what is this? And see you tonight, all those kind of things that maybe you'll meet a younger person and be dating someone younger as well. Whether or not it lasts, of course, that is up to the universe. Later on the same day, Mercury makes its last stand in Cancer, squaring Uranus, which is in your sign, indicating unexpected or unwelcome communications. The next day, July 5, Mercury moves out of Cancer and settles into self-centered Leo for the next 3 weeks, making it much easier for you to express yourself. And it's in your 5th house of romance and creativity. So for those of you in a romance or single and looking to get into a romance, you'll be able to express much better the sort of person it is you're looking for, and you'll be able to communicate much easier with your other half. Wednesday is starting to look like a day when things may spiral out of control because the sun makes 2 aspects that can blur the edges of reality. The first is a Sun-Neptune trine that can either stir up the creative and spiritual juices or make you want to curl up and hide under the nearest blanket, depending on what sort of Aries you are. The other is a square to over-the-top Jupiter, who makes you think that too much is never enough. On Sunday, July 9, the Sirius Capricorn full moon comes to the rescue, helping us all put on the brakes, which is maybe something we all need to do. Although the words lucky and Capricorn are not usually found in the same sentence, this Capricorn full moon's ability to be serious and focus on what is important is just what the doctor ordered to combat Sun Neptune and Sun Jupiter. Pluto is also a major player in the full moon because it's conjunct the moon and opposite the sun. Pluto's presence makes this a perfect time to clean out, reduce, and cut back physically and emotionally. The full moon period of decrease will extend over the next 2 weeks. And of course, as I said, it is July 4 in America. So Americans are all, Independence Day and appreciating all that. So let's hope that there's no upsets on 4th of July. We've had so many upsets lately in other countries. Let's hope everything goes swimmingly. Have a wonderful week. Great speaking to you, and I do look forward to speaking to you again next week, Aries.